Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Ultimate Dirt TV. Tonight we come to Barberville, Florida, here at the Volusia Speedway Park for the National Oval Racing Association Midgets Series for another round. Right here live on Ultimate Dirt TV, round number 4 of the season. As we get set, quick drivers briefing happening at the moment. And then of course we'll get straight into qualifying. Each driver will have 2 laps around the Volusia Speedway Park. Of course, a big thanks to our sponsors here at Ultimate Dirt TV that make this all possible. Of course, big thanks to Wicked Cushion, Simworks Performance, BK Designs, World of Thunder Racing League, Dirt Leagues Australia, Turbo Tees Apparel, JR Productions and Media, and Black Diamond Motorsports. Without their support, none of this would be possible. I'm going to take this opportunity just quickly to step aside. We'll do some promoting on the race. Of course, we are live on Facebook and YouTube. And yes, we are on the iRacing portal as well. So big thanks to iRacing.com for making that possible. We'll take a quick break and come back with qualifying up next. Alright, we're not too far away from the first couple of cars to hit the racetrack here tonight for qualifying. The drivers are even just continuing on at the moment, so they won't be too far away from mauling the first lot of cars out onto the racetrack. Of course, yes, we are on the iRacing.com homepage as well, so if you're watching and you're tuning in on YouTube, thank you very much for tuning in here. Plenty of action to come right here on Ultimate Dirt TV, your #1 home for Dirt Sim broadcasting here on iRacing.com, right here on Ultimate Dirt TV. Of course, we'll have the qualifying standings just up on the left-hand side of your screen. Looking at, I believe, about 25 drivers signed into the pit area for this evening, roughly around that. Quickly to go through the points for the season after the first 3 weeks. Hunter Connolly, who you'll see in car number 1 tonight, is your points leader. So, of course, this may change up throughout the week and over the course of the season as well. But the highest point scorer so far after the 3 weeks at the moment is Hunter Connolly. He leads by 25 points over Cody Batten, who sits in second, Josh Conover third, Coy Pennington in fourth, and rounding out the top 5 is Jason Conover, Leighton Kramer 6th, 7th Brian Powell, Wes Kirchner 8th, 9th is Joshua Gaiman, and Tyler Chalk is in 10th spot. So plenty of points on offer here tonight. Again, who will come out on top? Well, I guess we're about to find out. Of course, let us know who you're cheering for. Let us know where you're watching from as well. We'll keep an eye on both, not only the Facebook, but also the YouTube chat as well. You know, Leighton Kramer fan in the house. Jarrett cheering on Leighton. Ellie Christensen cheering on Cody Batten in the 71 car. Well, let's take a look at some of those drivers right now as they make their way for qualifying. You're a liar, Harry. You are an absolute liar. So qualifying beginning here at the Volusia Speedway Park. Round number 4, the National Oval Racing Association. The Midget Series here at Volusia. We wait for the times to start popping up on your top side of the screen. And Joshua Gaiman. Quick time 16:7:23. Leighton Kramer on screen. Third quick at the moment. He will, in fact, he will improve on the time, but now he's starting to roll down the order. Take a look at some of the other drivers on the racetrack as well. Shane Evans in the 92, sitting, I believe, 11th in points coming into tonight. Chris Lowen on the racetrack right now. Cody Batten just finishing up his qualifying effort, 6 quick, 16:8:77. Chris Lowen, car number 10. First lap time, 18th quick. For the 17:2:06. 17:2:06. Let's see if Lowen can improve on lap number 2. He will improve on time and also position up to 15th quick. Brandon Steele in the 9:35. That should be his qualifying efforts done. Just still circulating. Maybe trying to get used to the setup. Craig Pellegrini, 11th quick. 22 cars taking the qualifying time. As we await possibly our final driver to go out there and lay down a lap time in car 73. That's Nicholas McGeethy. I'm sure this qualifying session, you see, he's still got about 9 minutes, but I dare say that these drivers will race control. We'll be able to advance this session once all drivers have qualified. Looking like we're not too far away from advancing the session, and there it is. The checkered flag has been thrown. There we go. So now we're going to move into heat racing action. 3 heats on the board. Also, before we get there, we do need to take a look at your Wicked Cushion starting grid for heat race number 1. Starting on pole, car number 41, Logan Rumsey. On his outside, car 77, Joshua Gaiman. Inside second row, car number 21, Coy Pennington. On his outside, car 39 of Jason Conover. Third row on the inside, car number 935, Brandon Steele. Starts on the inside of the third row on his outside in car number 88. That's Joshua Jarrett out of position number 6. And your final row inside in car number 96 out of position 7. That'll be Wes Kirchner. And your final starter in position number 8 in the 00 car, AJ Van Hart. That will make up this 8-car grid. 10 laps of distance for tonight's heat racing action. As the field assembles around behind the iRacing.com official pace truck. We'll go around one more time. The pace truck will exit the racetrack to the infield. And then we get set for 10 laps on the board. Caution laps counting as well in the heat races. If we see an accident, of course, we'll be sure to take a look at your Wicked Cushion instant replay. Of course, the final couple of weeks of the 2019 season opener. 2018-2019 season. Just a couple of weeks left. We've got 2 weeks, this week, next week, and then, of course, the following week will be week 13. So Logan Rumsey in the Simworks Performance car number 41 starts on pole alongside Joshua Gaming in the 77. And Logan Rumsey got a good start. Corey Pennington in the 21. We'll move straight over to the inside into position number 2. Joshua Gaming works the outside of the speedway. Down the back straightaway, looking to reclaim second spot. Little contact there. Pennington came up the racetrack. Here comes Gaiman. Gaiman's got a good run. Gaiman looks outside, inside, down the front straightaway. Into 1 and 2 we go. We watch Gaiman running the bottom side of the racetrack. Here comes Pennington back up on the outside. Rumsey leads right through the middle of turn number 3 and 4. 2 in the books with 8 laps to go. Gaiman continues to fight low into 1. Pennington around the outside of Gaiman. So a good battle for your top 3 here at the moment. Move Pennington into position 2. Rumsey shuts the door somewhat, but there was no one down there. Here comes Pennington though with a whole lot of speed on the exit at turn number 4. Pennington slide job in front of Rumsey. Rumsey turns it back underneath him. Now Gaiman, he is close. Now you throw in the 39 car of Jason Conover, and you've got a 4-car battle for the lead. Oh no, Gaiman! Contact with Pennington, and now move Brandon Steele in the 935. Into position 4, Pennington gets the right rear on the left rear. On the 41 car, Rumsey. Here comes Jason Conover now with a slide job on Pennington. Halfway home. 5 down, 5 to go. Conover all over the back of Pennington. That's Jason Conover in the 39. Rumsey continues to lead through 3 and 4. He certainly had some competition here in the opening heat race of the night, but of course starting on pole certainly has its advantages, but you've still got to make it work. Pennington, who's been very aggressive so far in the opening heat. Opening 7 laps, once again Pennington moves to the inside on Rumsey into 1. Slide job one more time from Pennington. Already Rumsey has crossed underneath him and taken back the lead down the back straightaway. Jason Conover just waiting for a mistake from Pennington. 2 to go at the start-finish line. Once again, Pennington trying the outside of the racetrack. Jason Conover rolls Conover way upstairs. Oh no, look out, Joshua Gaiman's there. He does a 360. Oh no, yellow, yellow, yellow. Boy, oh boy, let's take a look quickly at your Wicked Cushion instant replay. Jason Conover, you just see on the right of your screen. Pennington got into the back of Rumsey. Come back live as they come past the start finish line. Logan Rumsey going to get the win from Corey Pennington. Brandon Steele, yeah, Jason Conover, Wes Kirchner, Josh Jarrett, Van Hunt, and Joshua Gaiman make up the 8-car field here in heat race number 1. Heat 2 up next on the program. Let's take a look at your Wicked Cushion starting grid. Starting on pole in car number 18 in the Turbo Tees apparel entry, it is Leighton Kramer on his outside, car number 22 of Josh Conover. Starting position number 3, car number 58, Kyle Gilbert on his outside in car number 11, Craig Pellegrini. Third row on the inside out of position 5, car 66 of Brian Powell At a position number 6 in car number 92, it's Shane Evans. Again on your 4th and final row, heat race number 2, car number 76 of Cody Walling. You'll line up at a position 7. Starting position number 8 in car number 73, it's Nicholas McGeethy. We've lost 2 drivers out of this one. Not sure what's going on. The Kyle Gilbert starting from pit road. I'm not sure what happened to Josh Conover. He was scheduled to start on the outside of the front row. So now it goes to a depleted 6-car field. Heat number 2. About to start. Leighton Kramer and Craig Pellegrini. Kramer in the turbo teaser power. Hashtag free Cody. Car number 18. Sorry, excuse me. Green flag is out. Heat number 2 on the racetrack. A good battle. Oh no, Pellegrini got the car sideways, goes from 2nd into position 6. So there's Kyle Gilbert. There's your guy that was meant to start on the outside of the 2nd row, on the front row. Yellow flag flies. The looks like it might have been the 73 car of Nicholas McGeethy. You take a look at your Wicked Cushion instant replay. Really, it's weird that it actually brought the caution out for that. Again, we'll take another look at your Wicked Cushion instant replay. We'll take a look at some of your Black Diamond Motorsports onboard cameras. The driver of the 73 car, Nicholas McGeethy. Really see him working the wheel from this camera angle. Of course, you'll almost lose it just there. The first caution flag out in heat race number 1, heat 2 I should say, excuse me. The lights are out on the pace truck, 1 lap till we go green. We'll have 5 in the books with 5 laps to go. Quick look at your restart order. Leighton Kramer, Brian Powell, Shane Evans, Cody Walling, Craig Pellegrini, Kyle Gilbert and Nicholas McGeethy. Of course, Josh Conover back on pit road. There he is, in fact he's actually on the racetrack. So he's come back out, so he is 3 laps down at the moment. Kramer, green flag is back out. 5 down, 5 to go. Halfway home. Heat number 2. Top 4 going to move on to the main event. Oh, Pellegrini, McGeethy as well. And there is the yellow flag. The 73 once again involved. Take a look at your Wicked Cushion instant replay. A black and blue car. I believe he might have been the innocent party in this one. Pellegrini's got little sideways, got tagged by Kyle Gilbert in the 58 car. Of course, McGeethy had nowhere to go on this one, so another good Black Diamonds Motorsports onboard camera shot here. Just keep an eye on the Drive Fast number 11 machine. So some great camera angles. Working here to show you what it's like and how close these drivers are able to get to each other. Let's take a look at the guys on Craig Pellegrini's car. The contact with Kyle Gilbert about to come right there. And then you see McGeethy just come in the background as well. So back live here at the Volusia Speedway Park for round number 3 of the National Oval Racing Association Midget Series here at the Volusia Speedway Park. We'll have a 1-lap dash to the start-finish. Leighton Kramer looking good so far, of course. Essentially now just 4 turns, half a mile away from putting the 18 car, the free Cody Turbo Tees Apparel, number 18 into victory lane here in heat racing action. He gets through 1 and 2 smoothly and down the back straightaway for the final time. We'll watch the battle going on for 2nd and 3rd. But Leighton Kramer going to get the job done in heat number 2. Brian Powell home in 2nd. 3rd going to go to Shane Evans, Cody Walling, Craig Pellegrini, Kyle Gilbert, Josh Conover, and Nicholas McGeethy. Make up your 8 finishes in heat race number 2. Heat number 3 up on the program next, our final heat of the night. Let's take a look at your Wicked Cushion starting grid. Starting on pole, car number 71 of Cody Batten. On his outside, the 24 of Jim Chisholm, and on his second row on the inside, in car number 38, out of position 3, Aiden Perdue. Your points leader coming into tonight's Midget Series after the opening 3 weeks. Out of position 4, car number 1 of Hunter Connolly. Your 5th starter in car number 10, Chris Lowen. He started up alongside the 42 of Adam Tevez. And your final start on the inside by yourself in row number 4, car number 95 of Michael Litchfield. Lights out on the iRacing.com official pace track. It'll take the left-hand turn into pit road. Onto the concrete, the field in the hands of Cody Batten. Leighton, finally, well done. Congratulations on the win. We'll see in the pole shuffle. I believe the worst you're going to start is, well, potentially 4. So, yeah, we'll see how you go in that one. Good luck for the rest of the night, sir. Let's go. Green flag is out. The free Cody hashtag. The 71 car of Cody Batten leads into turn number 1 and 2. Chisholm in the 24 car makes the move on the outside on Aiden Perdue. Perdue works through the middle of the racetrack in 3 and 4 in the Simworks Performance car number 38 entry. Hunter Connolly in 4th, and at the moment sitting on the bubble for that 4th and final transfer spot in the Top Gun Motorsports number 1 entry. Batten through turn number 3 and 4, completing lap number 2 of 10. 1/5 of the race complete. Perdue getting close to Chisholm in the 2nd place car in the 24 entry. Chisholm has always got a chance to challenge for the race lead. But Cody Batten right now out in front in car number 71. He is looking good at the moment. Let's go on board with Aiden Perdue in a lap around the Volusia Speedway Park while he's got pressure behind him. He's trying to make something happen at the front. On board with your third place driver, Aiden Perdue, in the Simworks Performance entry. Go on board with our second place car now, Jim Chisholm. Working that wheel through turn number 1 and 2. 5 in the books, 5 to go. We're about to go on board with your race leader, Cody Batten. We'll take a look at how it all looks behind him right now. You see how Chisholm getting really close on the exit at turn number 2. Batten going to slide up and take the line away from him. Chisholm back to the inside. You race for the lead off at turn number 4. Chisholm down to the inside. Big slide up into 1 and 2. Batten will turn it underneath him, and Batten takes back the race lead. Aiden Perdue can do nothing but watch the battle unfold in front of him. In fact, here it is, the onboard shot of the battle that is going on. And what it's like pretty much to see from the cockpit. 1.5 to go down the back straight away. He is close, but maybe no cigar at this stage. Oh, he tagged the back of the 24 of Chisholm. He got out of the gas. And here comes Perdue down on the inside. Chisholm on the outside. Batten down on the low side. Cody Batten going to stay down low. He makes a mistake in 3 and 4. Oh, Perdue caught the back of him. Oh, drama. Late in the race. Oh, boy, how does this one finish? Chisholm from Connolly Lowen. Oh, my. Batten had 2 turns in essentially 1 turn to go to get the heat win, but he mucked it up. Let's take a look at your Wicked Cushions starting grid. Your C main will look like this for 15 laps the journey. In car 00, starting on pole, it's going to be AJ Van Hart. On his outside, the 22 of Josh Conover. Michael Litchfield in the 95 starts position 3. Joshua Gaiman in the 77 will start position 4. And scheduled to line up out of P5 in car 73, Nick McGeethy. He will not, so it'll just be the 4 cars for your C main. Alright, we can tell you that it is going to be 12 laps. The distance, it will say 15 on the ticker. That is incorrect. It is a 12 lap C main. We'll have a 15 lap B main. Once again, the driver's going to go around the Volusia Speedway Park behind the racing.com official pace truck. C main 12 laps, top 2 going to advance. AJ Van Hart got a good jump on Josh Conover, but Josh Conover going to work back to the outside in the black and blue entry. He's going to move quickly to the outside in turns 3 and 4. Van Hart going to slide up and I'll take the line away from Conover, but Conover quickly turns it back underneath him. Hang on to it, Van Hart, and move Gaiman now. Move Gaiman to position number 2. So at the moment, 3 laps in the books, and right now your leader is Josh Conover. So the race is going to be for the lead here in a moment because Joshua Gaiman, he's got a fast hot rod underneath that number 77. He's all over the back of Josh Conover. Through turn number 1 and 2, they've got a big gap, nearly a 3-second gap back to Michael Litchfield, who at the moment is sitting out of a transfer spot. And if I'm Joshua Gaiman or Josh Conover, I'm almost wanting just to let the other guy by. Simply for the fact that, well, there's a big difference in making the show and not making the show. Conover moves up high. Gaiman moves down low into turn number 3 and 4. Slide job from Gaiman. Conover almost got the back and almost seen both cars go around. Of course, both drivers want to win just as much as the other. But when you're sitting in a transfer spot nearly 6 seconds clear of third place, there's almost no need to rush these things. Conover once again catching up to the back of the 77 car. Joshua Gaiman leads 8 in the books. Now remember, this is only a 12-lap C main. The top 2 out of these 4 will transfer. Gaiman now going to go back to the inside. Down the back straightaways. Oh, they're clear of quite a lot. They're not afraid to put the pedal to the metal. In fact, the gap is about 3.2 seconds. Gaiman down low. Will he come up the racetrack? He does, but Conover in the monster. Number 22 car just powers back around the outside. Gaiman keeping to that inside wall. 10 down, 2 to go. Oh, Gaiman. Not sure whether he caught the wall just then in turns 1 and 2, but he gives up the race lead. Final lap, white flag is out. It is Josh Conover, started on the outside of the front row. He will make his way through turn number 3 and 4, and the checkered flag. Josh Conover with the win. Joshua Gaiman second. AJ Van Hart third, and Michael Litchfield home in position number 4. That was your C main complete. We'll take a look at your B main, where I believe all these drivers will have an opportunity. In fact, I believe all 8 drivers will make it through to the main event. Let's take a look at your Wicked Cushion starting grid. Your B main Wicked Cushion starting grid looks like this. In car number 96, Wes Kirchner will start on pole. On the outside of the front row in the double 1 car, it is Craig Pellegrini. Position number 3 in car number 71, Cody Batten. He will start up alongside Joshua Jarrett in car number 88 out of position number 4. Inside row number 3, the 58 of Kyle Gilbert and the 42 of Adam Tevez will start position number 6. We go back to row number 4, your C main winner and your C main runner-up. Starting out of position 7, car number 22 of Josh Conover. And your final spot in tonight's B main, the 77 of Joshua Gaiman out of position 8. This will be 15 laps to distance, we can tell you. That's the top 2. Move on to the pole shuffle. "15 laps the distance around the Volusia Speedway Park, your B main on track right now." The iRacing.com official pace truck about to pull to the infield as we set to launch our B main. 15 laps the distance. The ticker will say 18, but we can tell you that it is 15. As the green flag flies down the back straightaway for the first time, Wes Kirchner leads from Craig Pellegrini. Cody Batten home sitting back there in position number 3. Fourth is going to be Joshua Jarrett. We've got one car around. That's the 58 car of Kyle Gilbert. Joshua Gaiman and Josh Conover working their way forward as well. Gaiman now moves into position 5. Now to the outside. On car number 88, Joshua Jarrett. Pellegrini way up top in turns 3 and 4. So Gaiman gets the run on the entry into turn number 1. He gets that cushion. Adam Tevez in the 42, a little sideways on the exit of turn number 2. Pellegrini now under fire from your 77, the guy that started in position number 8. He looks for a top 3. Pellegrini comes outside. Gaiman goes inside, makes the pass, move the 77 up to position 3. Pellegrini rails the cushion, turns the car around, and we stay green. Yes, we do. Well done. 71 of Batten on screen, sitting in second spot. It's got about 0.3 of a second back to the 77 of Joshua Gaiman, who did start position 8, finished second in your C main. So we got that final transfer spot, 5 in the books. 10 laps left to run here at the Volusia Speedway Park, round number 4 of the National Oval Racing Association Midget Series. Oh, Gaiman up top, 360. That was impressive. Let's go back and take a look at your Wicked Cushion instant replay. How cool is this? We'll have another couple of shots on your Black Diamond Motorsports onboard cameras. This is the replay. The racing's still going on. He done very, very well. To come back to live pictures here from the Volusia Speedway Park, your B main on the racetrack. Wes Kirchner now under fire from the 71 car of Cody Batten. Josh Conover started position 7. He won your C main. He's up to position 3. Coming to 5 to go, and the yellow flag flies. Craig Pellegrini, car number 11. Take a look at your Wicked Cushion instant replay. So here is the 11 car on screen. In fact, he might have just been doing some party in this one. Nope, that is the reason for the caution. Happened right in front of our turn 1 camera. So back live as the iRacing.com official page truck. Flashing lights turn off on the top of this truck. We'll go back to green flag this time by 13 in the books, 2 laps to go, so a green-white checker incoming. Wes Kirchner, Cody Batten, 2nd. Josh Conover, 3rd. Joshua Jarrett home in 4th at the moment. 5th is Joshua Gaiman. Adam Tevez, Kyle Gilbert and Craig Pellegrini, who finds himself back on pit road after that final incident. Pace pickings up, green-white checker incoming. The field getting bunched up, and this is an absolute awful start. There will be many black flags. It's a case of people getting a little too anti, so you'll see Josh Conover just slowing down. He'll be starting to clear black flags to make their way through turns at number 3 and 4. Well, Cody Batten looking for redemption on the white flag of your B main. Joshua Gaiman from 8th. Can he go from 0 to hero? He's on the top side in 3 and 4. Does he get the run on the exit of the turn? Here comes Batten. Batten comes up the racetrack. And Cody Batten will win from Joshua Gaiman. Kyle Gilbert, Adam Tevez, Joshua Jarrett, Wes Kirchner, Josh Conover, and Craig Pellegrini. Your pole shuffle up next. We'll take a quick break and come back on the other side of this with our pole shuffle. 6 cars fighting it out for 2 laps. Alright, here we go. First pole shuffle of the night. Hunter Connolly alongside Brian Powell. Green flag is out. 2 laps, winner advances, loser starts P6. Connolly on the outside, Powell on the inside on turn number 4. Connolly going to continue to lead. 1 down, 1 to go. Will Connolly start to move forward in your pole shuffle? Checkered flag is out. Hunter Connolly advancing. Brian Powell home in second. Brian Powell will start position number 6. So we wait the entrance of the 41 car, I believe. Here he is in the Simworks Performance entry. It is Logan Rumsey. Logan Rumsey in car number 41. Of course, a big thanks to our sponsors, Wicked Cushion, Simworks Performance, BK Designs, World of Thunder iRacing League, Dirt Leagues Australia, Turbo Tees Apparel, JR Productions and Media, and Black Diamond Motorsports. Of course, you can check them out on our website. Head over to www.ultimatedirttv.com. Here we go. Green flag is out. Rumsey with a big start and a big jump over Hunter Connolly on that one. See if that one sticks. It looks like it might. Rumsey leads by about 5 car lengths down into turn number 3. He will see the white flag. Connolly trying to fight back with a big time slide job line through 1 and 2. But the Simworks Performance number 41 is going to be too strong at the moment. Hunter Connolly, his run is going to stop here. He will start P5. Logan Rumsey will advance. So we have 5 pole shuffle races. 2 of them have been done. We've got 2 left. So we'll wait our next driver. It looks like it's going to be the number 18 car of Leighton Kramer. Leighton Kramer in the Turbo Tees apparel, hashtag free Cody entry. So green flag off turn number 4, this time by. Rumsey moves to the inside. Kramer goes to the top side. I don't think that's a wise choice. But trying to get that drive off the bottom of the racetrack. And I think Rumsey, he was fast on the previous race. We'll see if he can do it again. Green flag is out. And again, Rumsey got a good start going into turn number 1. He will slide up the racetrack. Kramer going to fight back down low on the exit of turn number 2. Side by side into 3 and 4. Loser starts P4. The winner will advance. And a chance to start on the front row. Kramer led the opening lap of the pole shuffle. Nice move by Rumsey. He will stay on the bottom side. Not giving Kramer all that much room down low. But when you're out in front, you don't have to give the room. Logan Rumsey wins. Kramer will start position number 4. And our next driver to come out onto the racetrack, our next race, is to guarantee themselves a front row starting position. Will it be Logan Rumsey? Or will it be the other driver that we await on to come out from pit road? Of course, big thanks to everyone watching on the iRacing portal and, of course, watching on Facebook and YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Be notified of when we go live. Make sure the bell and the Get Notifications tab is on. If you're watching on Facebook, hit the like and follow button on our page. Share it out to all your friends and family. Let them know that you're watching the greatest show on dirt, the iRacing.com Midgets, presented by the National Oval Racing Association. Jim Chisholm in car number 24. In the McDonald's entry. He starts on the inside. Rumsey starts on the outside. Winner guarantees himself a front row starting position. And again, a big start, a big jump there from Logan Rumsey in car number 41. He got the jump over the 24 car of Jim Chisholm as they go into 3 and 4. Chisholm's got the run through 3 and 4 right now, but not enough speed to make a move on Logan Rumsey. 1 down, 1 to go. Down the back straight away for the final time. Logan Rumsey looking to advance. Checkered flag out, and he gets the win. Chisholm will start P3. Logan Rumsey is going to advance, and he will take on car number 21 of Coy Pennington. So the final pole shuffle race of the evening. This will determine your front row. Winner starts P1, loser starts P2. Coy Pennington on the inside in car number 21. Logan Rumsey on the outside. They waited right to the start-finish line. They needed to hit the line together. Pennington, Rumsey, side by side. Pennington's got the speed down the back straight away. Into 3 and 4, Pennington continues to work low. Here comes Rumsey on the outside. Pennington leads lap number 1. 1 lap to go. These are only 2 lap races. Pennington, all he has to do is just, well, make it through turns 3 and 4. He will start on pole for tonight's main event. Rumsey makes his way from about 4th up to position 2. He gets a couple of wins. And that is your pole shuffle done and dusted. We're going to take this opportunity to quickly step aside for tonight's main event. So go get yourself a glass of water, grab yourself a packet of chips, some popcorn, do whatever. We're going to be back in about 2 to 3 minutes time As we said, a lot of the cars coming out onto the racetrack while the grid is being sorted. We'll take a quick break, and on the other side of this, your feature race for the National Oval Racing Association Midget Series live from the Volusia Speedway Park right here on Ultimate Dirt TV. And we are back live right here on Ultimate Dirt TV for round number 4 of the National Oval Racing Association Midget Series, live from the Volusia Speedway Park. Good evening, Brett Wheeler in the booth with you. We have our main event set. 20 cars to do battle around the Volusia Speedway Park. Can Hunter Connolly, your points leader, can he hang on to the lead? Or are we going to see a new leader in a couple of weeks' time. We'll take a look at your Wicked Cushion starting grid here in just a moment. Alright, a big thanks to our sponsors and partners here at Ultimate Dirt TV. Of course, you can check them out on our website. Head over to www.ultimatedirttv.com. From there, you click on the sponsors tab and you can find a link to their social media pages. And of course, those wonderful people helping us behind the scenes here, Wicked Cushion, Simworks Performance, BK Designs, World of Thunder iRacing League, Dirt Leagues Australia, Turbo Tees Apparel, JR Productions and Media, and Black Diamond Motorsports. Let's take a look at your Wicked Cushion starting grid. So the first three rows will be just a little bit mixed up, but we can tell you Coy Pennington in car 21 will start on pole when he's outside the 41 of Logan Rumsey. Jim Chisholm in the 24 will start position 3 out of position 4, caliber 18 of Leighton Kramer. Position 5 is going to be the 1 car of Hunter Connolly when he's outside the 66 of Brian Powell. From 7th on back, we are good on the grid. Brandon Steele in the 935 will start P7. Out of P number 8. Wait for the grids to come back. Okay, well, this is the cars ATVO deciding to go a little crazy. Chris Lowen should start position number 8. Position 9 are going to be Jason Conover and Cody Walling out of P10. Hayden Paju, Cody Batten. Then we go back to Joshua Gaiman, Kyle Gilbert, Wes Kirchner, Adam Tevez, Josh Conover, Joshua Jarrett, Craig Pellegrini, and Brandon Steele. The drivers assemble into a 4-wide salute here at the Volusia Speedway Park, ladies and gentlemen. Your National Oval Racing Association, the drivers are 4 wide as their way of thanking you, the fans, for turning up here at the Volusia Speedway Park and watching on Ultimate Dirt TV. The greatest sight in all of motorsports. We await the drivers to break the formation of the 4 wide. These cars must be a little bit of a handful to keep nice and straight when under load. There it is, the first couple of cars to break formation. We are going to have 30 laps on the board here at the National Oval Racing Association round number 4 Midget Series. Live on Facebook, YouTube, and of course on the front page of iRacing.com and the iRacing portal. So big thanks to iRacing for organising that again. Of course, you'll see all the National Oval Racing Association Midgets and UMP series on the iRacing portal as well. Later on tonight, in about 6 hours' time, we'll have Dirt Leagues Australia Midgets and 410 Sprint Cars again. Live right here on Facebook, YouTube, and the portal as well. Yes, Carson, it is not a bad 4-wide salute. We'll go green flag next time by, which will give us the 30-lap distance for the main event tonight. Who will pick up round number 4? We find out in 15 miles, 30 laps. Anytime, Mr. BJ Antonio. Here we go, Chloe Pennington, Logan Rumsey. Green flag is out, and we're underway here in the main event. Chisholm looking immediately to the inside on Rumsey into turn number 1 and 2. Then you go back to Kramer back there in 4th, but the battle is on for 2nd and 3rd right now. Here comes Chisholm. Oh, yellow early on. The 75 car of Cody Walling. Take a look at your Wicked Cushion instant replay. So the black and grey number 76. Caught up there with, I believe, the 92 of Shane Evans. We'll try and get some more onboard shots, thanks to Black Diamond Motorsports. Try to get another look as we watch the 76. Yeah, just caught the left rear. The right front caught the left rear of the 92 car. On board now with Shane Evans. I don't think Shane did anything wrong. Back live here at the Volusia Speedway Park. A early caution in the main event. But the lights will turn out on the iRacing.com official pace truck. Big thanks to Black Diamond Motorsports for their contribution as well for the remainder of the season. So the onboard shots that you see are courtesy of Black Diamond Motorsports. Chloe Pennington, Logan Rumsey, the front row once again. Jim Chisholm and Leighton Kramer, row 2. Chris Lowen, Hunter Connolly in row 3. Green flag back out onto the speedway. We're back underway in the main event. See how, look at all the drivers for about 6-7 rows back. Outside, inside, trying to find the groove. 3 wide, Rumsey right through the middle. Chisholm back on the inside. Oh no, Chisholm. Oh, one mistake and a handful of cars upside down. The one car of Hunter Connolly, he gets back up on all fours. Aiden Perdue in the 38, nowhere to go. His night is over. On board, it just catches the tyres there. Just look at the gaggle of cars coming through. Oh, you hate to see it. Right in front of us here on the front straightaway. Now, we're going to get an onboard shot with Aiden Perdue. I'll take a look at Adam Tevez first. Just all this happened just in front of him. He's somehow. Here's the 38. This is the unlucky, one of the unlucky drivers in this one. Jeez, he went for a bit of a rough and tumble, bit of a ride there. Of course, you won't see anything from this angle, but somehow see the height. Lights are out on the iRacing.com pace truck. We go back to single file formation for this one. 21 laps left to run, so 9 complete at the resumption of this race. The resumption of this start, I should say, the feature event. Green flag, and Corey Pennington going to lead Logan Rumsey once again. Through 1 and 2, Kramer sitting back there in position number 3. Rumsey down low. Uh-oh, Cayman. That was a bit of a weird move there from the 77. Not sure what he caught, but it almost shot the car hard left down to the inside. Jason Conover now pressure from the 77. Remember, Gaiman finished second in the C main. All cars transferred in the B, but he went from 8th to position 1. Gaiman now moves to position 5. The 77 is on a rail right now. Challenge for the race lead on. There was contact between Pennington and Rumsey. Both drivers not going to give it up. Both the drivers very, very aggressive on this one. Oh, Pennington out of shape. Kramer goes on by. Kramer. Oh no, Kramer upside down. Oh, Leighton Kramer. Free Leighton on that one. In the hashtag Free Cody Turbo Teaser Apparel number 18. Take a look at your Wicked Cushion Instant Replay. The onboard shots, thanks to Black Diamond Motorsports for their contributions here on Ultimate Dirt TV. And it was just that little bit of a mistake. Watch as the 41 just comes up the racetrack. Kramer had so much speed. And then he caught the wall trying to avoid the 41 car. Right there. He tried to make the move. Another angle thanks to Black Diamond Motorsports and the onboard cameras. We go back to green flag action here at the Volusia Speedway Park. Pennington leading from Rumsey. Chris Lowen back there in position 3. And then you go back to Jason Conover and Joshua Gaiman rounding out the top 5, sitting in 6. Here comes the 96 of Wes Kirshner up on the inside. 13 laps remaining. Can Pennington, can he hang on? He's got a hard charging 41 of Logan Rumsey in the Simworks Performance. Challenging on the inside. Pennington shuts the door on the exit of turn 4. Pennington goes high into 1. Rumsey down low right through the slick now as we watch Chris Lowen behind them. Then you go back to Joshua Gaiman. He's made his way to position number 4. There's every chance of 77. As long as he can keep it on all fours, he may just find a podium. Rumsey down low into 1 and 2 again. Looks for the slider line. Battle on for the minor placing right now. The final spot on the podium. Gaiman around the outside of Chris Lowen. Here comes Jason Conover. Oh no, Jason Conover caught the wall. He's done the alt there 4. He kept the race going. Well done, Jason. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Might be a bit of a delayed yellow there, but unfortunately, Jason Conover in car number 39 ends up upside down after catching the inside wall. And Corey Pennington now, he sits about 4 laps away from potentially finding a victory lane. So the driver's on 2 to green. In fact, it's going to set us up for 6 laps. Essentially, we are just a dash away from finding out who will be victorious here in round number 4 of the National Oval Racing Association Midgets here at the Volusia Speedway Park. Your points leader, Hunter Connolly, at the moment sitting in 14th spot. And I believe he's on pit road. We'll just check the 1K. Yes, he is. There he is. So what does that mean for the points situation when it comes to who's going to be on top? Well, Cody Batten is another one of those drivers. Josh Conover, Corey Pennington. He's only had 2 starts. He's in 4th spot. He's already picked up a win. So looking for win number 2 out of 3 starts for the driver of that number 21 machine. Lights are out on the pace truck. 6 laps left to run. Of course, we get a caution inside of 4 laps. There is a point of no return and we will end under yellow, but let's see if the drivers are able to make the final 6 laps all green. Again, drivers spread out all over the racetrack right now. Rumsey down low. Low and up top. Gaiman up top as well. 5 laps to go. Big time attempt at a slider there from Logan Rumsey on Corey Pennington. Maybe some unfinished business. Here comes Gaiman on the bottom side. 4 to go this time by. Pennington shut the door on Rumsey on turn 4. Chris Lowen in 3rd, trying to hold off a fast challenging 77 of Joshua Gaiman right now. Drivers are able to work the top and the bottom of the racetrack. Here comes Wes Kircher in the 96, up to position 5. Coming to 2 laps to go, this time by for your race leader, Corey Pennington. Looking for win number 2. Four-tenths of a second, the gap slowly starting to increase down the back straightaway. He's picked up a 1/10 and a half. Oh, look out. Oh, no. Logan Rumsey and Corey Pennington. Pennington, that'll bring on the yellows. And there may be consequences. Oh, boy. Drama. Drama here at the Volusia Speedway Park for round number 4. We wait on the call from race control and it looks like the 41 is going to the back, and I'll tell you who's going to the front. Car number 10 of Chris Lowen getting the job done. Let's take a look at your JR Productions and Media finishing results. Chris Lowen, talk about being at the right place at the right time. He goes to victory lane, and Joshua Gaiman from your C main all the way to position number 2. Wes Kirchner rounds out the top 3. Adam Tevez in 4th. Brian Powell, Joshua Jarrett, Corey Pennington home in 6th. Kyle Gilbert, Logan Rumsey 9th. Craig Pellegrini your top 10. Josh Conover, Jason Conover, Leighton Kramer, Hunter Connolly, Jim Chisholm, Cody Batten, Shane Evans, Aiden Perdue, Cody Worley and Brendan Steele did not make the grid. Well. It all came down to those final couple of laps. And no doubt Chris Lowen, he is going to be over the moon right now. We look to get a word with our top 3 here in just a moment. So we'll go down trackside and start off with your winner here this evening in car number 10, Chris Lowen. Chris, first of all, congratulations. He's talking about being in the right place at the right time. How are you feeling right now?
Man, real good, real good.
There's contact drama between Pennington and Rumsey. And what they say in racing, you've got to have some luck on your side, and that's exactly what you had here tonight.
Yeah, that's all I had, man. I was just trying to work that high side, trying to stay out of everybody's way.
Well, you started ninth. You're able to work your way through the field. You certainly had a good car underneath. You talk about your race and how you're able to to get by those cars and make your way to what was looking like going to be a third place, but end up coming home in first.
Right, dude. I was just running the high side, trying to stay out of everybody's way, and it just worked out for me this time.
All right, well done on the wins. Before we let you get out of here, sponsor shout out. Who makes it happen for you?
Monster High Side Motorsports, and that's about it.
All right, there we go. Chris Lowen there home in first place. He gets the win. He gets his first win of the season. We'll go down and chat with our second place driver here tonight. He come from the C main, and he certainly had a hot rod underneath that car, the 77 of Joshua Game. Josh, congratulations on second place, man. It was a hell of a run for you tonight. You ended up turning quite a bit of laps, and come over the second. You got to be pleased about that one.
Yeah, definitely. Probably helped me out more than anything, and I had a pretty quick car. I don't know if I could have got past the front two, but I could have at least had a podium, and well, we got lucky there at the end.
Go back to your C main. You and Josh, you guys were nearly 4 seconds clear of third place. You were still running hard. Was there a thought going through the mind that maybe you should just back off, knowing that you got a transfer spot, or were you just out there for the win, regardless of what happens?
I mean, if you have the chance to do it, you might as well just go for the win. And towards the end there, I was really low on fuel, so I kind of had to just duck it in and take the spot.
All right, now we'll go through your B main. You start 8th, you finish first. I mean, what was the key in those 15 laps to get by those cars and really work your way forward? Because that B main, those cars you passed in the B main, you didn't have to pass in the main event here tonight.
Yeah, a lot of the guys, I don't know. It seemed like it was a little bit of a scattered start, and I think I passed 3 or 4 cars on the first or second lap. And once I got by them, I was running top 3, and I just kind of figured I'd either go for it, or if it gets a little sketchy, just kind of back off and make it through.
All right, the final sort of closing laps in this one. You, Chris Lowen, Jason Conover, you all had a good battle. Your car was good. It had to be good all over the place, and it certainly looked like no matter where you put it, you had some speed in that 77 car.
Yeah, it's definitely a really good car all night. Just kind of hit the setup really good for the track, and the more it slicked off, the faster it felt like it was getting. So I think if I had more laps, or at least more green flag laps, I could have probably got it up front.
Well, of course, without a good run here tonight, second place, good result for you. But before we get out of here, sponsor shout-outs, Mike Shaw's. Who makes it happen for you?
Yeah, RPM Racing Chassis, Kings Gap General Store, Subway Auto Body, and JG Chassis Works. Of course, all the guys at Nora and you up in the booth all the time. So, yeah, it's a good time.
All right, Joshua Gaming there, home in second place. And we'll chat to the driver that comes home in third place tonight, car number 96 of Wes Kirchner. Wes, congratulations on the third place run here this evening. You started 16th, you work your way up 13 positions. Man, your car was on a rail tonight.
Yeah, was just kind of trying to buy my time there on the bottom. Luckily made my way through a couple of those wrecks, and I mean, yeah, car felt good on the bottom. It was fast, definitely. Once I realized I was getting past cars and when we were getting those green flag runs, I figured I'd just take it to the bottom and see where it took me.
Points is always crucial in a long season. Coming into tonight in the 3 races, you've had 2 top 10s. You're sitting, I believe, 68 points behind the leader. A good third place finish here tonight. It's got to be pleasing that now you're going to be up looking towards those top 5 in points. What's it going to mean to you, to come the end of the season, be up there and be contending for that points championship?
Oh, it's going to mean a lot. I mean, last time we ran the Midgets at Williams Grove, it was just kind of a bad thing for me, wrecking out on the first lap. So I definitely needed a points night like this. And hopefully we can just keep ticking away these top 5s, top 10s, maybe even get a win here or there and see where it takes us.
Well, 4 starts, 3 top 10s now, and of course 1 podium in those top 10s. you certainly got this 96 rolling right now. But before we let you get out of here, celebrate just quietly. Sponsor shout-outs. Who makes it happen for you?
Yep, just want to give a shout out to my group of guys at Turn 5 Chassis, Shane, Nick, Cody, Layton. I mean, we worked together getting these cars rolling all week, and I mean, so far it's kind of been showing for us. Tonight was kind of a bad luck night for us. You know, a lot of guys wrecking, but usually we're all up there, you know, top 10, top 5. So overall, it's working out good for us.
All right, there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, Wes Kirchner, they're home in third place. Just to recap your podium, you see on the top of the screen, 1, 2, and 3. Chris Lowen gets the victory after a late contact with Logan Rumsey, and Corey Pennington took out Pennington with a 7th place finish. And so we're coming to the white flag, and unfortunately Logan Rumsey, he got sent to the back for the primary cause. That one will finish home in 9th. So Chris Lowen gets the win from Joshua Gaiman in 2nd, and Wes Kirchner in position number 3. A good drive from not only Gaiman but also Kirchner as well as your winner, Chris Lowen, all moving up. Significant numbers and positions here tonight. That will wrap us up here from the Volusia Speedway Park for the National Oval Racing Association. Round number 4 of the Midgets Series. Next week, the UMP Modifieds take their turn for round number 4, of course, alternating weeks between the Midgets and the UMP Modifieds. Of course, this will go on for a number of weeks throughout the rest of, well, most of 2019. Of course, all the action brought to you live right here on Ultimate Dirt TV. Yes, we are live on Facebook, YouTube, and all races now on the iRacing.com portal and on the iRacing.com homepage. So we thank iRacing for making that happen. Of course, don't forget to check us out on our website, and from there you can click on our sponsors tab and you can go and support the people that support us here week in and week out here at Ultimate TV. And those, of course, those lovely people behind the scenes: Wicked Cushion, Simworks Performance, BK Designs, World of Thunder iRacing League, Dirt Leagues Australia, Turbo Tees Apparel, JR Productions and Media, and Black Diamond Motorsports. Check them out on all the social media pages. Give them a like, give them a follow, and all the good jazz stuff. That'll do it for us here this week on Ultimate Dirt TV. In fact, I lied. We've got another couple of races tonight. We've got the Dirt Leagues Australia Midgets and Dirt Leagues Australia 410 Sprint Car Series. That, of course, will be live on YouTube, Facebook, and the iRacing portal as well. So, once again, it'll be live in about 5.5 hours' time. If you haven't done so already, if you're watching on YouTube, hit the thumbs up on the video. Hit the subscribe button, make sure the bell and the get notifications tab is on as well. Be notified of when we go live. Of course, if you're watching on Facebook, hit the like and follow button as well, and be notified of when we are live on Facebook as well. On behalf of the team here at Ultimate TV, it's Brett Wheeler signing off, saying good night. We'll see you on in about 5 hours' time.